Hello and welcome, Pisces. I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. We're going to hop into it and get some divine messages. Going to see what guidance the universe has for you today. Any uplifting messages, any encouragement, anything to inspire you, anything that you need to be aware of. Okay, first card is hibernation and regeneration. We have earth magic. Just get one more, Pisces. Last but not least here, meditation for clarity. Okay, so Pisces, it's time to rest. It's time to charge your battery. You know what I mean? It's time to get that much needed focus on yourself so you can be prepared for what's to come. Okay, earth magic, Pisces. The universe keep calling you. Every message is, with the divine messages is always something about, the earth, Mother Gaia, grounding, really getting in connection with the earth. It's saying that's where your magic is at, right? Once you one with the earth, once you have that crown chakra connected to the earth, right? Connected to the universe, to the cosmos, right? That's where your power at. Right? An awakening. Okay. So earth magic, Pisces. Last but not least, meditation for clarity. Some of you are not even clear how to start, where to begin, where to go, what to do, and the universe is saying, basically come to me, right? Meditation is a form of listening, right? Getting the clarity, right? Praying is asking for. In my opinion, praying, I'm asking, I'm speaking. In meditation, I'm in silence, I'm listening. I want to be guided, right? So the universe is saying, meditate for clarity, right? Get your rest, and that your power lies within the earth. So get connected with it. All right, Pisces, that's the divine messages that we have for today. Let's hop into this reading. I'm going to get a sip of this coffee first. It's all black, y'all. Strange. Ooh. Okay, so let's hop into this reading, Pisces. We're going to get some general information. See what's going on here. What's going on in your environment. What messages want to be brought forth. What does Pisces need to know? I ask that the divine step into this reading and come through with the most clearest message for my Pisces to understand. All right, so let's hop into it, Pisces. Ooh, that Nine of Cups. Okay, I see these cards. They pretty good. Okay, got this Nine of Cups, Pisces. Look at you jumping for joy, happy, satisfaction. It's as if you unlock some treasure. Okay, within yourself, right? Okay. Seven of Cups. Okay, choices. Okay. Feel like this is a choose wisely card, right? Nine of Wands. Okay, you'll be more fulfilled when you choose more wisely, right? Because you've experienced a lot, right? Your wounds are almost healed, right? You found passion, you found strength, will to move forward, right? Because of the lessons that you learned here with the Hierophant. You're elevating yourself, right? You're elevating yourself, Pisces. You're changing. You're becoming a full version of you, right? Okay. Sometimes being fulfilled means disconnecting, cutting the cords from something, right? Don't leave no loose ends, making sure you cover your tracks, or, just do everything you're supposed to do, right? You can move forward with no regrets and no worries, right? Peacefully. Some of you may be moving alone. Some of you may be on the soul's journey. Some of you may be seeking out yourself. Okay? Right? Just really getting in tune, really getting connected to self, right? Two of Cups, right? Building a relationship with your higher self is what's going on here, Pisces. Right? It's like an awakening is happening. A transformation is happening, right? For someone who, always had a lot of options, but always been confused about who you are or what your purpose is or what you're meant to be doing, right? Can't stay steady with anything, right? You found something that you're passionate about. something that you can move forward on here with this Nine of Wands, because it's like, the choices I've made has hurt me. Like, basically, I've hurt myself. Trusting in people, having expectations over people, putting people in places in my life that they didn't deserve to be, or they didn't even earn that place to be there, right? So, you more careful in your decision making around the heart, and that's what's making you more happy. That's what you unlock. That's the treasure that you unlock. You learning how to choose or make better choices over who you allow into your heart, like that, because of the Hierophant, right? You've elevated, you've grown, you moved on from that kind of like immature emotional energy, right? The lessons that you've learned has got you in a better place. And now it may be a little bit easier to end cycles with people, or not even start them, because it's like you're on a new path. Nobody's really getting inside, you know what I'm saying, without, universal approval. Right? This is how you keep your peace. This is how you stay on top. This is how you keep moving forward. Right? A lot of you are very, very isolated, but that's what it takes in order to, be strong enough to know the difference. Right? So, right now, Pisces, a lot of you are on a journey of building a relationship with yourself. Right? To become emotionally balanced. Right? To meditate, to seek out guidance, to get the answers. Right? To be stable emotionally, because you have to have your emotions strong, because it's about the only thing that can really stop you, right? Because guess what? We really can't control how we feel, but we can control how we think, and we can control what we do. We can control our actions. We can control our thoughts. Emotions are emotions, and they are very, very powerful. Right? So you meditating on emotional maturity, emotional balance, right? So Pisces, the energy is good, right? We're going to get another deck to clarify this, okay? Because I feel like we need something else, okay? Get another small deck. Okay, so when it comes to this Nine of Cups, Pisces, you just filled with joy, right? You're satisfied with your accomplishments and how far you've come. You've unlocked a new passion, a new treasure within you that makes you happy, right? Learning how to... learning how to, pretty much control those emotions, right? Knowing who to let in and all of those sorts of things, right? See, the Empress, you've learned the value of self here. You've learned to release the things you cannot control, right? And you are okay with that, right? You're happy with being you right now, okay? Right? Because you know what lack feels like. You know what losing it feels like, or not having nobody there. Right? You learn to be strong and depend on self. Right? Maybe you went to counseling. Maybe you found a person that you can vent to, a listening ear. Someone who understands your trauma. Someone who you may have that may have been attracted to your trauma. Right? Or someone who's actually been through what you've been through, right? I feel like you started talking about it, even if it was during meditation, even if it was just the thoughts, right? Because you can't control your thoughts, okay? Even if you were just having that higher conversation with yourself, right? And you get the Three of Wands, right? Because you know that there's more for you when you become emotionally happy, right? Because when you good emotionally, you more confident, right? It's just all perks, right? When you emotionally balance, everything seems to open up for you. Everything seems to come to you, right? So your power lies within your emotions, right? That's why you have to be grounded. You have to be centered, right? It takes time for growth. So right now with that Three of Wands, it's like you giving yourself the time to understand what your wants and needs are, to have control, as much control as you can over the way that you feel. Even if, like, okay, you can't control what you feel, but you could control what you do, right? You could control how you respond, right? And that's probably part of your journey, something that you're learning, right? Because in the past, right, you've been confused, right? Because you made a lot of bad decisions around your emotions by choosing the wrong people to invite into your life. right? And now you learn to choose more wisely, right? You got options now. You make the rules at this point, right? You make the rules. Page of Pentacles, right? You take a responsibility for your choices. And that's great. You taking responsibility for your actions, right? Right? And it's a lot of shit that you gotta clean up. Right? And this Eight of Wands also that communication, right? I feel like you had some form of counseling, you found a listening ear, or simply having conversations with your higher self through the mind, right? And it takes a lot, right? But you're in the sky. Look, you're aiming for the stars, right? You're headed somewhere, right? Okay? The answers is going to be provided to you, right? Because you've been hurt, right? And you healing yourself, right? You've been wounded, right? But you haven't given up. You keep moving forward, no matter what, right? Nothing was ever able to break you because of you're strong, right? You might fall short a little bit here, but you always manage to take back your power. You always manage to get back in a leadership position, right? And that's a blessing. And the reason you're able to get back your power and take the leadership position is because you never give up, right? You might not go as hard sometimes. You might not put in as much as effort sometimes, but you never give up, right? You can't break. You won't allow yourself to just diminish or become nothing, right? You won't allow yourself to get to the point of no return, right? So you get hurt, you learn lessons, you accept it, you conquer it, and you move the fuck on with your power, right? Because you stand alone. You know that you have to stand on your own sometimes. Sometimes you just got to take control over you. Like I said, I can't control what other people do or say, but I can control how I respond to any situation. I can't control how I feel, but I can control my actions that come out of my feelings. Right? I could control my thoughts. I could control the way this turns out for me. I don't always have to let my emotions get the best of me. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of shit of mine that I got to clean up. It's a lot of things I got to face. It's a lot of things I got to accept. That's why I got to have patience with myself, right? But those are the lessons that I learned, right? Because I'm going to a higher level. I'm on a higher level, right? I'm in a new space in my life and I'm valuing this space, right? Queen of Pentacles. I'm loving this space. This space is giving back to me. Queen of Pentacles, right? The lessons you learning are so valuable. They're worth more than money. They're lifelong lessons here, right? That will keep you in that grounded, stable energy, because this Queen of Pentacles, she's also very compassionate. She's loving, right? She still helps people. She still looks out for her family, right? She's still all of that, right? And it's not easy trying to maintain all of that and be on a spiritual journey and coming into balance with your emotions and changing your whole life with a whole lot of other responsibilities too, right? So congratulate yourself. That is a sign of strength, right? That is a sign of you not giving up. That is a sign of you taking control. That is a sign of you leading your life, right? Seven of Wands, right? This is a sign of you protecting yourself, protecting what you can, what you've built, right? Just really setting boundaries. Okay, so we got the World here, right? You ready to start new cycles. You ready for change to be in your life, right? You ready to have peace. You ready to have quiet, stillness. You building that relationship with yourself. And sometimes you may have to leave something behind, but I just feel like from this point on, you're not letting anybody in, right? Like you could feel it in your intuition with the Hierophant. You know, the Seven of Wands, you're very guarded about who you invite into your world these days, because you know you love for real, right? Your loyalty is real, right? You're not taking any chances with getting caught up with the wrong people. Whether it's love situations, family, friends, you know, you're just a little bit more cautious and guarded these days. especially when it comes to your emotions, right? Because you know what that brings. Once maybe slip or fall off or let your emotions get the best of you, it's nothing but chaos, internal turmoil from that point on. So you're protecting yourself, right? You're protecting yourself from these type of energies, right? By being honest with yourself, by being real, by speaking your truth, right? Look at the lavender on her lap, right? Royalty, right? You on a new level. You up there now, right? You up there now. And you at peace. And you moving forward, right? I feel like this Knight of Swords is a fear of going back, right? Of slipping sometimes, right? Because you ain't perfect, right? You ain't mastered this yet. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like your biggest fear is to fall back into it, to go backwards, right? To not really think and plan everything out, right? I also hear don't become obsessive over, thinking that everybody's gonna one day misuse you somehow, right? Right? That's why it's important to get strong enough, okay? And have the discernment, right? Six of Swords also come with this Ace of Cups, right? And look, more lavender. More lavender. I feel like this is the universe saying you can love freely. You can love freely, right? Just don't move too fast, right? Take your time. Don't let nothing disturb your peace, right? If it's not disturbing your peace, if it feels natural, it's okay to pour into that, okay? You don't have to be afraid about falling back into something because you're a loving, considerate person. Just think, right? Use your discernment here with the Hermit, right? Don't lose no sleep about it. Don't let this worry you. Okay? Don't fear being alone. Do not fear being alone. I feel like the universe wants you to ease your mind, right? Because there are challenges, right? What you showing the world, right? Look, they want you to heal. Lay down, right? Take a nap. Rest, rejuvenate. You burning yourself out. Right? You on the right track. You doing everything right, but you in your mind about all of this, right? Because you don't want to fuck up no more. You don't want to be hurt no more. You don't want to have to recover. You don't want to be wounded, right? You want to heal, but you got to rest your mind too. You can't just rest your body. You got to rest your mind. You got to rest your spirit, right? You got to rest those emotions. You up on your feet. You moving around. You trying to make sure everything perfect and lined up the way you want it to be. Like you trying to create some form of outcome, but you don't get to know the outcome. So don't sit and stress about it, right? Because you got a lot of time on your hands, right? Some of you are alone right now. Or even if you're with people, you still feel alone, right? And it's like you really literally very, very guarded on all levels. And this is the universe saying, let that go. Go on and rest. Sleep on it, right? Like don't overwork your mind. Don't get caught up in your thoughts, right? Don't fear the worst. Don't keep thinking about what might happen because you manifesting, right? So if you keep thinking about what might happen, it probably will happen. Quit manifesting that. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own head, right? Just continue to build that loving relationship with yourself, right? You will know through your discernment because it'll feel natural. So you will know what to pour into. Keep building a strong relationship with yourself, right? Let's get one card at a time with this Two of Cups. Okay, there we go. Right? Because right now you're manifesting, right? So you have to be careful with your thought processes and how you receive information, how you perceive it, how you analyze it, how it makes you feel, right? It's like you paying attention to all of these things, but sometimes you can obsess over one thing too much. The universe is saying, give your mind a break, right? Be patient here with the Three of Wands. Be patient. Just be open to receive and watch it come to you. Watch your ships come in. Because you've been manifesting. I feel like you're on a good track. And I don't feel like you need to worry as much as you are. Right? You're worrying, okay, at this point. Chill. Things are coming into balance. Be open to receive. Right? You've always been the one giving. Now it's your time to receive. So just stay balanced and stop stressing so much. Stop being inside of your own mind so much. Right? Just stay speaking your truth. Stay clear about what you want. Right? And that's it. Communicate what you do want instead of what you don't want. So this is the energy, Pisces. I hope it resonated. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the first chakra, and it's the base chakra, and this one is relevant to instincts, right? Your intuition, it will let you know. Calm down, baby. I trust that my instincts are correct, and I let my natural intuitive feelings guide me forwards. I will know what I need to do and how to respond with wisdom to situations that come my way. I have an innate desire to be of service in life. As I tap into this feeling, I will know what service I am called to do. I believe in myself. And that fits so perfect with this reading because, like I said, the lessons that you've learned and the discerning that you have now, you will know what you can pour into. Let your intuition lead you. Chill out. You're manifesting. Everything is going to work out best for you. So instincts is our positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.